acting. Got the mic on, I'm prepared. Got the mic on. See, Vass is watching me. You do look like a gargoyle and Subway and Malibu Barbie. Look at these two. Look at these two. Hi. Hi. What can you do? Kids these days. But don't worry, the tea wasn't the only libation we had today. We've got pomegranate juice. New to me. Well, I've drank a whole carton in one day. It's very sweet. But it's a good time, it's a good time. One of my 5 a day, probably. Or I'll make that up and tell myself that. We got sent a few bits from Theroadsbest to unpack. I think this is his new menu stuff. I haven't even looked at it, but it came in this. So there's a few bits here. 710 7-Up, the ones that come in a can, 0.5g of that. There's gonna be some small doinkers. 0.5g of oysters from 710 as well. What else? Wandry of Widdy's Wizardry Studio 45. That'll make for a nice roll up. And then finally, a G of Bolo Runts. Convenient. Easy to see what we got. And we got some bits to try. But where do we even start? Should we start with some... I think we've got a fresh bong, we've got a fresh bowl vape. Paul, how are you doing? Where is my thing? Here we go. My multi-stream takes forever to catch up and see anything. Love runts. I love runts too. Bolo runts we got here, we got oysters, we got the 7-Up, and we got Studio number 45 by Wizard Trees. But I think some of these 0.5s, there's not really a point of me trying to roll that into anything, so I guess I could just try it in the bowl vape. So let's try this 7-Up. 710 7-Up. You all heard of it? I've seen this. The ones that come in little cans, I think. Tried a different grinder for the vlog. I'm halfway through editing it. Honestly, we were downstairs and I was like editing the vlogs, really busy doing that, and then I just went, oh, it's 8:20, and I was like, shit, I gotta do the stream. So now I'm here, but I really wanted to finish editing. Right. This is the 710 7-Up. Mabu, how did you get in here like this? Oh, is that 2 cats? How many cats are here? We're gonna need a scoop. Give me the scoop. Leah, good evening. How are you? Pleasure to have you here on this very sleepy Monday evening. I've been falling asleep in my chair all day. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just so tired. Really, that smells really, really good. Thank you. The chat is about 20. Yo, Cole, the chat is that delayed. It should catch up. The multi-stream, when it starts, is really slow for some reason, and then it starts to pick up. You're all on YouTube, so it should be okay. But thank you. This hat was £1 from Primark. I dig it. We're just getting through the menu, the new Theroadsbest menu. I'm trying the 710 7-Up, which is one of the strains that comes in like a can of pop. He gave me a 0.5 to try, so we've just ground it up with the flour mill. Gonna hit it on this. And then I think the Studio number 45 wizardries that he sent, we'll roll that up and confirm that it is what it is and that it burns how it should. Got all my glass tips clean, everything's good to go. This isn't turned on though, so I'm gonna have to wait for that. I actually took it downstairs today. I always get upset that I don't have a ball vape downstairs. I take the Dynavaps downstairs. I use them with the Yokan stuff. How many cats showed up? Who are you? Sea bass, okay. Why are you sniffing my Xbox controllers? And now Bobby's sat in the gargoyle position. Oh, it's cat mania. Don't worry, we're not smoking. We're dry herb vaping. It's what the docker recommends, but we won't do any until these cats clear out. And I gotta wait for that to heat up. My day, it was good. We didn't get back till late last night with the wrestling, so I've been very, like, just falling asleep standing up all day. Despite getting a good lay in this morning, I'm just absolutely shattered. But I think after a good night's sleep tonight, I'll feel much better. I'd stay on here all night if I wasn't so tired, to be honest. Right, just click them shoulders. We're cat free. Cats are in the windows. We'll just get that window open. If you want to stay, if you want to come in, you gotta have a window, bro. You know the rule. We protect your little lungs. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Bung whip time. I smoke because it's what I'm prescribed by my doctor. The chat cut off the message. Which one? Right, let's do this. This is a rip of the 710 7-Up from the Theroadsbest news menu. Let's do it. First rip on the ball vape. Okay, that's really fruity. It's kind of like a forbidden fruits. There's like a tangy element to it. It's just fruity. It's really fruity. Leah, I haven't been dabbing recently. Just not had many dabbing sponsorships and things like that. I was supposed to do one with someone we're working with soon, and we still might be, but we're doing flower first. I really, really want to be using my Puffco though. So if anyone, you know, no, Karen, I'm okay, thank you. It's so nice. it's always kick. It's always damn kick. Okay, the first thing, I'm impressed. Okay. I was expecting that to be very bottom of the barrel. Even from the packaging, I was like, they look, nothing on the Theroadsbest. He supplies what people want. It's supply and demand, but them 7-Up, 710 things. I always thought it looked a bit tacky. Oh. Yeah, but I was just grateful you were here, Paul. Oh, Leah, you couldn't write it. He's just trying to be friendly. Sorry, friendly dude. I don't have any videos like that. I have a YouTube channel with loads of videos, though, of me smoking weed. Okay, that was good. That was the 710 7-Up. That was really good. Big up Theroadsbest. That's the first thing. And I'm going to pour the excess into here so we can just make this mishmash that can be used for vapes later. But today I think we're going to have to roll to really make sure this stuff burns clean. I am so tired. But if I roll a big doink, the doink will keep going and I can just rely on that, and then when the doink is done, I can sleep, right? For those of you that don't know, my bedtime is 8 p.m. I go to bed at 8 and I get up nice and early. It must work for some of them, Cole, because they do it every day, bro. We'll do that Wizard Trees. Wizard Trees Studio number 45. Now, I don't know anything about this strain. I've had a few Wizard Trees, but nothing crazy. And I spell wizard wrong every time. Studio number 45. 45, my lucky number. Doesn't say it. Is that the batch number? Studio 54. Is that what? Does bro mean 54? Whatever. I think the last Wizard Trees we all had together was Limelight, which again I dig. But let's try this stuff. Obviously in the flour mill. Why am I getting a kick notification? I think it's okay. Oh yeah, I should probably share that I'm on the stream. My bad. Ah, come hang out. Sorry, I'm just posting that I'm on the stream. Put in your script. There's no Wizard Trees on medical yet. Yes, pal. We got cookies though for £11 a gram. It is really hard to make friends as an adult. Maybe we shouldn't judge the kick people so hard. But you'd think there's kink sites to appease them. And what goes on Kick? I want to know. I love the internet, bro. Full of things. I don't think I need all... Do I need all this? I probably need like a point. I don't need a whole 1G. I think I need just under 1G. We'll see, we'll see. Let's just grind it all. It'd be silly. I've only seen good thing about... I think I've only seen good things about the cookies so far. It's just expensive, isn't it? So, yeah, that'd be 110 quid for a 10G. Yeah, nah, I can't justify that. Not in the UK at the moment, anyway. Yeah, true. Right, I want a glass tip. It's been a while since we had one, but I think everything is kind of clean. Let's open the pelly. Jack, how we doing? We use the dabbing cam filter. Unless, do we just go all out? Let's try and make the biggest one we can. We'll use it. Hey, Seabass, you come back to say hello to everyone. You want to say hi? Come on up. Okay. Say hey. Say hey, I'm Seabass. This is Seabass. She is my kid. I've had her for years. She's been in my life longer than Jack. Go, Seebs. I was a single mom when he came along to just Seebs, to be specific. No spawns. Just Seebs. How's everyone's... And Jack, it's Monday, for one. How is everyone's Monday doing? Did we have a nice bank holiday? The weather was not nice to us today, but we really didn't have to do anything outside anyway. We've just had a day of getting some jobs done and chilling out. Why is this paper wet? Why is it wet? Jesus Christ. I need a hookup with elements. I need unlimited elements wide. These ones. I need them. It's been one of them days to not know what day it is. At least the week will feel shorter, my friend. hope it does for everyone that needs it to anyway. We were just having that conversation about wishing away time now because we're so excited to go to New York, but it's hard to not wish away time. Sorry, I'm focusing on the roll. I've started like taking my glass tip out, doing a bit of like sausaging and then putting it back in. I know a lot of people probably have done that with their tip forever, but I don't mind. I've always just kept my tip in. I kind of use the tip to roll. You wonder why the doctor's was closed. Yeah, I think everyone's been a bit thrown off this week, haven't they? What day did I think it was? Yes, all day yesterday I thought it was Saturday. So was that yesterday? I think it was. Yeah, it was. It definitely was. I got my hair done because I wanted the hair shop to be open. That's when I realised that it was in fact Sunday and not Saturday. It's a bank holiday. It just gets to us all. I need a really bland-ass lighter, please. Not a crazy lighter, just a really normal lighter, and I don't think we have one. Oh my god, I wish I could send Seabass to get one for me. I think I'm gonna have to go get one because I like to be a perfectionist with my rolls, and I need a lighter for this next step. I'll be RB. Yeah, Steve, I'm coming. Take me to the lighter. What did she knock over? Because I heard it from downstairs. And she just pegged it. Thank you so much, Paul. I got a cool lighter though. Look. It's stitched on the back. I'm not talking because I'm out of breath. Carly, everything's good, yeah. It's good. Mally's going crazy. You know how I be on the night. I'm a bit more cuckoo on the night. I'm a morning person for sure. The evening streams are a rarity. Can't breathe. But considering I hung out with Jack today, there was no time for a morning stream. Grape cream cake. I haven't heard of anyone get that. Wow, who's that by? I'm a sourdough bitch at the moment. I know I'm late to the game. Connor in the chat is so good for medical recommendations. He's just on the GMO cookies and he absolutely loves it. This is a 2G doinker. You're not going to believe how small it looks. This is why dry herb vaping's elite, because you're about to see how little of this doinker I'm going to actually get to enjoy. Still an induction heater for the Dynavab. Batman click with the Moolah. Ah, that's good to know, dude. I would have, but I've recently got this and it has just changed my Dynavap forever. I just put my Dynavap over it for like seconds, it heats it evenly, done. It's so good. You're on the sourdough and started you on already. Glad it's not just me because I'm absolutely shattered. This is the Wizard Trees Studio Cross number 45. Something. We will find out from Theroadsbest. Lovely. I'd have cut one of them too. Looks like a belter of flame. Oh, it's so cool. It's just clever, innit? I'm so excited for your Amsterdam like content. Hope you take stuff out there for Instagram, or at least just keep me shove it in my inbox. I'll watch it. I'm thinking about getting some kind of XL dining wrap, or maybe the Hyperdyne. I've really fallen in love with the woodwinds. I still need to make a video on it, honestly. And I was going to make a video about how I'm in love with it in combination with my Yokan lighters. Hey Brock, so nice that you're here. I've missed you this week. I wanted to talk about the woodwind in combination with that Yokan torch. However, the biggest thing for me is it's just not a big enough dose. I need a bigger dose. The Venti is already a tiny dose. Because look, when you look at my ball vape, for instance, look how much I can fit in there to hit one hit, and I'm that cooked. That's what I need. Thanks to Theroadsbest for sorting us these bits. For the stream, they are still the only person that has ever done a sponsored stream. I've done loads of streams where I try stuff, but the actual sponsored stream is always Theroadsbest. They've completely changed their menu this week. That's why they wanted me to do the stream. Try the Hyperdyne tip with the woodwind stem. That's not a bad idea, is it? Yeah. I like the mouthpiece on the woodwind too. I haven't used the M7 for ages. The only reason I used the M7 was I tried to just do some like straight static hash in it to see if it'd work, but it didn't really. I still never taken it apart. Do I need to like take it apart to clean it? That scares me. I don't even know how this comes apart. Like interchangeable parts. I used to have these Robot Wars toys that were interchangeable. Can I just, if you guys haven't heard this story, let me serve as a reminder that at my old job, I ended up in HR because I made up a rumor about a guy in IT that he was on Robot Wars and he was really good at it. That seems a bit unnecessary. I live on a cul-de-sac. Don't need to apologise at all, Brooke. I'm still gonna be here. Yeah, we did. I prefer just doing my wake and bakes because the way I say it is I'm always gonna get cooked. By this time of night, I don't need to smoke normally. I regret it because I get into bed and I'm like, if I smoked, I'd just be able to go to sleep, and I don't, and then I can't sleep. But I have the most energy in the morning, then from getting cooked in the stream, I end up and going and doing something with that energy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wood stain the stairs tomorrow. Totally get the balls size gripe too. Danny Fusion. I'll watch some videos for sure. I have taken it apart a bit, but I've never like changed any of the parts. There were so many extra screens with the M7 and like lube and all sorts in that kit. So the one that's mostly black, that one is sea bass. Oh, in the back. See, I don't have my glasses on, but that was sea bass. Oh, and you don't know, but Mally is here and she needs to move. Mally, you gotta go over there by the window. No, she's in attack mode. Mally. Yeah, over there. Oh my god. There's a window here as well, don't fret. Did I get my weeds from around the flowers? No, I think I went on a boat. I went out and met Folk Punk and went on a boat. I'm in the middle of editing the vlog. That's what I'll do when I get off the stream. Oh my god, Mally, look at her. Can you see her chat through the chat? Mouth boo. Mally. Mouth boo. Chicken. What's this? She's more bothered about seeds, I think. Please, brother, I'd appreciate it. Hey, Bobby. Now Subway's here too. They're crazy. This is hitting. It's burning pretty clean. It's not burning as clean as I thought it would. I just ashed, to be fair, but I'm tired. Can you tell? And like, I just get more cooked at night. In the morning, it like goes towards my energy. At night, I just get delusional. I was falling asleep in my chair all day today. Tastes really good, yeah. Definitely a creamy. It's really smooth. I'm dying. Burning. Okay. No, please. No, I'm good. This is pure candy. You are so lucky. We don't even have sun here today. But what a beautiful day that sounds. Don't rip over 180°C before the late afternoon. That's a good rule. Like, nothing good happens after 2 a.m. I brought the bowl vape downstairs today because I couldn't stand to not be near it. Pando Keeve, my boy. He's smoking on some wizardries from Theroadsbest. We tried some of their the ones that come in the soda cans. We just tried one of the 7-Up, and that was really good. Oh, Paul, that sounds heavenly. I just love nature. I love sunshine. Yeah, this is bake and get tired. I agree, Carly, but I really wanted to finish and upload the vlog for you guys tonight, and there's a lot that needs doing before it's done. So I either stream and then come off the stream and stay up and edit the vlog, or I go to sleep and I do that tomorrow. But like tomorrow, there was a lot of stuff here. We brought loads of stuff back from my in-laws that we kind of need to unpack, stuff they'd been holding on to, my yoga mat, little things, old clothes, and I don't know where it's gonna go, but I've got a few days to pack it all away. Oh no, sadly there's not in a can. I think it's on his menu though. My eyes are very heavy. Lizzie asked if I want to go to yoga. Right, we're going to yoga. Great. I need to stop saying yes to things, because then I get there and then I'm like, why did I do this? I've wanted to do yoga with Jack for ages, because I figure at yoga, if you fart at home, no one's going to hear apart from Jack, but if I do it somewhere else. These are the cans. Yeah. This is the oysters one. We've got a bit of this. This is the one that used to live in Whitstable. I'll be very good at that one. And then this is Okay, Rainbow Sherb 54, Cross Studio 54. That must be what he means. It's that. I love. It cooked. It worked. We should use the Hello Kitty lighter. Do you know I've actually never smoked a blunt wrap in my life? Like an actual blunt, like nicotine blunt wrap. Tobacco blunt wrap. Had like a rose wrap from Blazy Susan. But I've never had like a backwood. And I don't think I ever will. I have a whole lifetime supply of slapwoods downstairs. They sent me this massive PR box once. And I was like, guys, I don't even smoke tobacco. The clothes slap though. You hate backwards? Yeah, I've never used one. Despite the fact I used to wear that backwards t-shirt every day. Never ever used a blunt wrap. I think the little badass, that girl, Chloe Lewis, bougie blunt baddie, she is like, she looks so badass every day with a blunt. Day off, I was supposed to weed. I just laid there smoking weed. Oh, bless you, Paul. Yeah, get it done tomorrow, pal. Hopefully the weather will stay good for you. It says it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. That's why I text Lizzie in the first place, and now we're doing your yoga class. Yeah, I'd love to know if I can roll one, because when I see Koala Puff smoking them things that she rolls, they look awful. I'm like, surely it can't be that hard. Or do you just want it to look that disgusting? I just gotta never do it, because what if I got addicted to it? I don't have any nicotine in my body. We kept saying that on holiday because, like, me and Lizzie both at a point in our lives vaped nicotine, and we've both quit. And like Jenny still did, so we kept thinking, if we hit that, is it gonna taste horrible? But both of us managed to not do it. At least by the time I left. Now Lizzie's like me; she can quit stuff like straight up. I'll be 3 years sober this July. I quit cigarettes the week I quit drinking alcohol. And I did both of them things every day of my life. I think it's just a case, I'm one of them people that, like, when I learn something, it just clicks. It doesn't, like, I don't learn slowly, something just clicks. And that could be a dance move or a juggling trick when I was a little circus kid. Like, I remember laying in bed and being like, oh, now I figure out how to do that. And I'd go and I'd try the trick and it just makes sense. I still get that with dance moves. I was about to bore you with some dance lore. You don't need to know. Wednesday's the start of the warm weather. I'm gonna check. It says tomorrow's supposed to be 16, and then it's gonna be cold Wednesday, Thursday, and then for Friday till Monday it's supposed to be nice. I just love learning and when something clicks. And thinking that you've learned it all or thinking you're already... No, I'm a Leo, bro. I don't know anything about that stuff. I just know that they're not really one to fuck with. Leo signs ain't nothing to fuck with. I don't know anything about astrology or things like that, so I'm always... That zoo lasted 2 minutes. It was great. It was actually really nice. I'm cooked. Who's dogging on me at this hour? You recommended me to this guy for a review. I recommended you to him as well. That's funny. It's funny. Let's party. That's so sweet. I love my friends. They're so sweet. All right, let's. We got the 710 oysters, which is also like the canned ones, and then the bolo runts. I keep reading. I keep reading that. Are you a Taurus? Are you trans? And thinking it's like just one on kick. Bolo runs. I need to start wearing my glasses up here, to be honest. I can never, it takes me a long time to be able to read, or like a good 3 takes to know what's on the screen. Right, we got 1G of the bolo runs, or 0.5G of the oysters. Do you think I can roll a 0.5G zoo? Do you think that's possible? For me? I mean, it's very possible. I just don't know if it is. Really, that's really, that's interesting to know. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I don't know anything about star signs and stuff like that, but I love learning about anything that I don't know about, so I'm all ears all the time. I don't think I can make something that's got a glass tip in for 0.5G, but the bolo runs is 1G, so we can definitely, let's roll up the bolo runs. I've got so many wounds. Yeah, Carly, usually feet. I know, I'm getting paranoid. I've started wearing slides around the house now, and I also like when people are like talking about mercury in the microwave and stuff like that. That's cool. Like, I like astrology to explain the reason why shit hits the fan sometimes. Bolo runs 1G. Let's try this. I don't even do a sniff test until I've done this because oh, that's way more earthy than I expected. Musky. Smells like a sexy man. That's my kind of smell. Okay, what are we gonna use to roll this one then? Oh, I've dropped the woodwind on the floor. It can stay there. Yeah, I think I need to hit up a B&Q tomorrow and find black wood stain. I'm cooked. The thinnest glass tip I have. Oh, I have my glass kid ones that are obviously incredibly thin. We could use them for like the 0.5s to be fair, but we'll see if we can get away with the dabbing cabin one for now with this and the grinder. I totally believe that, Paul, and like I believe that, yeah, the energy you put out, you get. Like, if I'm a jerk to people are probably going to be a jerk to me. I need to, like, you know what I mean? That's why I try to be nice to people, so they'll be nice back. But even when you hang out, even my mindset with jerks is kill them with kindness too, so. But it's easy to lose that sometimes. But I always say it's so much easier to just be nice. And, like, you never know. I ate the 1,000 milligram gummy and I'm editing the vlog. That's probably why I'm still so tired today. That's probably why I slept from whatever time we got home, like 1 in the morning until 10 a.m. And I also had another like 250 milligrams that day. But you'll see, it's in the vlog. I was almost round the first round of edits. I'd almost got right to the end of the first round of edits, and I do like 4 rounds of edits, and then I add cool things that I like and jokes and shit. But it's just because I love editing. And I was doing that, and then I was like, holy shit, it's almost time to start the stream. And I had to rush upstairs. I was leisurely enjoying a cup of tea downstairs before, but I'm happy to be here nonetheless. But I might just bring the laptop up and stay up late and just do some editing. I'm gonna roll this for you guys so you can see, so you guys don't think I'm just a shit roller. When I'm about to smoke it, I never like tip it off or like cap it. I just burn the excess and start smoking, because why would I need to do this? But I'll show you. Here she is. Do you like her? She's got a dabbing cabin glass tip. If you don't like my nails, you can pay for them. That's the rule. Hey, Corn Dog's here. I edit with Final Cut Pro, but I honestly, Paul, I was using CapCut for so long. So long. I used to use Final Cut Pro X back in the day. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hemlock Baby. But we used to use Final Cut Pro back in the day, Final Cut Pro X, and then I haven't had a Mac for ages. And I went on to editing on my phone, which was CapCut, and then I've just upgraded and got. This is my PC. This is where I do the streams, but I can stream on my MacBook too. So I've been doing that and editing on that because it's a little beast. This was the Bolo Runts. And we're 2 for 2. Everything's been good so far. And I think he was confident this would be, because we've both tried, like, the thing I always tell people about the Theroadsbest is he likes to know 100% what I think of stuff before it goes out to people. He really cares about the quality. He doesn't like he before he even puts something on his menu, he'll be like, what do you think of it, you know? So this stuff, I don't doubt that he would have put some effort into it. Blender 3D, shit, teach me more. Because there's definitely some, oh man, a random businessman is taking a selfie with the DJ. I wonder what, oh my god, they just kissed on the lips. I don't think that was intentional. When I see these videos of people DJing in a club, I can't think of anything worse now. I lived for going out at one point in my life. And don't get me wrong, for a sober person, I really like to go out. First hit of this, my favourite so far. And normally it wouldn't be. The other two were a lot more candies, more Z's. This is earthy as hell, but it just hits so nicely. I'll have a look at it, Paul, if you recommend it. If it's easy. Because, like, I'm pretty fluent in Final Cut Pro, but I used to use Final Cut Pro X, but now I'm using Final Cut Pro, and Macs have changed so much since I was at Apple school. I just looked at my Apple degrees to try to figure out I was Apple Certified Support 10.14. What are we on now? Apple Certified Support Professional IT training. These exams were 500 quid each. So right now I'm smoking on the Bolo Runts from the Theroadsbest, and oh, it's absolutely divine. Yeah, I just want to know what exam we're on now. What exam are you guys on? It's based on iOS 18. And that was Apple Certified Professional 10.14. There you go. That tells you it. 8 iOSs ago, I was a genius. And people still call me up and they're like, my iPhone won't work. And I'm like, bro, I don't know anymore. I'm as big as a trumpet view. Turn it off and on. Normally works. Definitely more of a salt and pepper. But it tastes really good. And the oil ring is oil ringing. So relearning how to use a Mac, like, has been very foreign. And I'm enjoying it. You have no idea how much I'm enjoying it. And like, the keyboard controls for Final Cut Pro, it feels like I'm playing piano. Like, it's been so long, but the muscle memory is still there. All the commands are still there. And I love it. But I am having technical nerd issues that I really need someone to help with. But I'm not going to bore you guys because I just don't know if you guys could help. But it's to do with Final Cut Pro. So if anyone's a Final Cut Pro expert in here, or Apple expert more than me, that have my tenure in it, let me know. Fill the bong up, fill it up, buddy. This is the third. We've had a bong rip, then we had a 2G doinker, or 1G doinker, and now we're having another 1G doinker. I think even I'm gonna camp at Island Flames. I've got a hotel reserved, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna camp. I'm just like, that might be optimistic of me. I don't even know. We were gonna check if I owned a tent today. Press F1 for help in the menu. I'm on a Mac. We have a help button. I just ask the robot and it helps me. I got it's the new one with the new macOS with the AI on it. Is absolutely insane. I think I might just camp. It's just cheap. Like, it doesn't cost anything to camp, right? If I've already got my hotel, then it won't cost me a penny to camp. That could work. I'm sure, like, I'm not a proud woman, and there's not much, and I'm not proud of, how do I say this? There's only 2 of my ex's items I own here. And neither are with intention. One is a Guitar Hero controller that turns out he stole from someone, so I'm trying to give it back to the rightful owner. And the other was the tent. I think I kept the tent. I don't think I ever gave the tent back. No, I don't like camping, bro. I've done much camping in my life, and I'm old enough to say I don't like camping. So, but I'm not opposed to doing it. What I can imagine myself doing is putting an airbed in my car. And I'm adamant I'm going to do it. Okay, Leah, we love a busy queen. How the hell are you doing that? I want to go to bed and you're going to the gym. You're crazy. Proud of you. Always. Leah's so badass. Just go to the gym at fucking 9:30 at night. And before, like, she's been there later than that. She's texted me later than that from the gym. Like, she's texted me at something past 10 before. Dabs to you, buddy. I miss dabbing. It's been so long since I had a dab. I think I do probably have a tiny bit of mimosa, but it's a mimosa by Topes Delicious. It's not, it's like, it is just straight pressed. I hope I get my terminology right. I'm very cooked. It's straight pressed rosin is there's nothing added to it. It's just straight pressed. So the amount of plant matter that's in it, I don't know, but it leaves behind more. It's not the cleanest dab in the world, so I haven't been doing it because I kind of got bored of doing it. You're in bed in your PJs. That's good. I'm in my PJs too. I haven't got dressed today. I went places, but I wore this. In fact, I don't think I have any trousers that aren't sweatpants anymore because the last ones I wore yesterday, they kind of broke, so I'm trouserless. Maybe in these bags and bags that we got from the in-laws of my old clothes, there might be some, but so far all I've found is this. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Jimmy Buffett. Margaritaville. My throat hurts from smoking so many doinkers because I don't doink this hard. I did doink today once. At some point. I can't remember when. So, let's have some more of our pomegranate juice. So, I'm just trying to figure out how they make pomegranate juice. I really think the show How's It Made was made for me, but I've never watched it, so it's wasted on me. Sunday driver crumble, wet wedding cake batter. Oh, mate, don't tease me like that. My puffco's just sat there barking at me, barking at the screen. Yeah. Here's my little puffco. To be honest, if I do take a rip, it wouldn't be with this top. You have to like dab for a few days before you can get used to this, or it is just too dry. But people always ask me that. I'm like, if you dab regularly, it's absolutely fine. If it's one dab, it just will kill you. Whereas the glass that comes with it is a bit more forgiving. I don't really agree with them as the morals are questionable, and I think they really like your money, and you should remember that's the only reason they're there. And the only reason you look at them is because they want your money. Oh, Puffco Pivot? I had a dream I had a Puffco Pivot. I am absolutely cooked. I've still got some of that extracts in here, if I'm honest, and it just smells like straight chemicals. But take with that what you will. I'm not a scientist. She is. Apparently. Nah. Allegedly was the word I was looking for there. I think Puffco software, yeah, there's definitely issues. Like, they're very Apple with their things. Like, their products are very sexy. The packaging's very sexy. It's consistently cool, high-tech things that, you know, and they don't over-release too many products. Like, for like Yokan, I now realize a lot of these Yokan products are awesome. Like, my big question with Yokan for years was, are they releasing quality products? Because they release so many, but everything I've tried from them, I've absolutely loved. But my Puffcos, the Puffco Peak I had, absolutely no issues. The person that has it now, no issues. It's had the long, happiest life ever. Whereas my Peak Pro, I've had a couple issues with that 3D chamber. the 3D XL. It just doesn't seem to, I seem to get a few connection issues, but I can't let that speak on a whole brand. My one Peak Pro that had a chamber issue compared to my cheaper model that was like perfect. Yeah. I did get really annoyed at first though, because I just want it to work. It's a lot of money, isn't it, for it to not work? But you know, they will resolve it at the end. I just think maybe their customer service isn't as big as the company actually is. Like maybe they need to, that maybe their customer service team isn't big enough for the amount of requests they get each day. Yokan Black, I'm sure I'm gonna try the Yokan Go, it's the Yokan Go e-rig, and it's just been sat like at the Yokan warehouse ever since. You need a new chamber on the pivot. That's the only thing I heard, was that it needed replacing a lot, but you, like you say, you dab a lot. And I think the only one you're not going to replace that much, and you still kind of have to replace it, is the 3D XL for the Peak Pro. I love my Venti so much. It's so good. I recommend it to everyone. Right now, Corn Dog, we're on Bolo Runts. We've had You Missed, so we tried the Wizard Trees, which was like a 54 cross with something, I can't remember, it was absolute fire. And then we tried one other strain, the 7-Up that comes in the pop can. We tried that, and that was really good. And then that's the 710 7-Up, and then we've got Oysters from the same company, the 710 that comes in the pop-up can. Yokan Black Go, yeah, that's the one. Because I've worked with Yokan Red, like, I haven't done anything for them other than love the stuff they've sent me. I had no idea about this stuff, and I love it. It was like a massive surprise when it came. I was like, did they have my PO box? But I absolutely love it. Yeah, got a few Mighty lovers here, haven't we? I loved my Mighty, loved the bastard. Now it's Corn Dogs. Absolutely loved that Mighty to death. And yeah, I use the Ruby Twist. Honestly, Monkey, I don't normally combust like this. It's more for the stream, trying the Theroadsbest stuff. It's, you see, this is my Ruby Twist. It took me a while to remember. It's hot right now, so I probably shouldn't be shaking it around like that. And I swear by the combination of that with my Kenta Keto Bong and the titanium injector. I used to use the thermal twist ball vape, and I went off it, went back to combusting, but when I got this, I can use this. I've not combusted on a bong since I got it. It is so good. I absolutely love Stores and Bickle. Yeah, they're so nice as well. Like, when I finally got to meet them in person, they blew my expectations. We got a Volcano Hybrid sat right here. You wouldn't know, but it's sat right next to the camera. We very rarely use it. Yeah, good ones are spenny, and you don't. All I will say is, Carly, don't buy a shit one. Just wait, save, and one day buy a good one, because at the moment the cheap ones aren't very good, and you'll find that everyone buys twice. Like, people will say, don't buy the cheap one because you'll end up buying twice. You'll end up buying a better one down the line, and it is true. Jeff in the chat, he's a big fan of the Tiny Mite 2. I've never got to try it, but I really want to. 37 years combusting, gave up 1 year 5 months ago, and started vaping 2 years ago. Vaping flower for 1 month and hit a J and did not like it. That is awesome. That is awesome. I am pretty much, I'm so close. Monkey, what you say, you use a Mighty over smoking a J, like that's your regular, and then you use a ball vape? You only smoke weed, not friends or tobacco. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that. I don't smoke any tobacco or nicotine or anything like that. I think I had 2 pretty shitty ones before the Mighty. Like, when I was at uni, me and Lizzie both had the BLK, the black, and that was like 30 quid. They still make an entry-level vape as well, and they're not good. They're not good at all, but they get you high, you know? And we had them to go back to our parents' house and sneakily be able to do it at home. Yes, doesn't pickle over Jay. That's so cool. Oh, that motivates me so much. I love my Venti. It's downstairs right now, but yeah, the Venti, I need to session on it more. Definitely been easier since my combination changed. Because now on the stream, we most days we don't combust. We just straight use the Ruby Twist, and sometimes we go through 2 bongs, like until this is dirty. But I also am a fan of Dynavapes, and I'm pretty new to the Dynavap game, so that's been exciting as well. I love my Dynavapes so much. Where is it? It's under here. We dropped it, didn't we? Let me grab it. Oh no, my desk. Did you see my pen, Jimin? This is a 3T Delta pen. Should I try to take a blinker? No one asked, Elle. I asked myself. I don't really know how to turn it on. I think it's a sign from the universe not to do it. I'm pretty good at listening to myself like that. You got the XQ2 and I'm mostly at home. Yeah, so I've been using the Dynavap Woodwind and I friggin' love it. I also have an M7, but I think the Woodwind is better than the M7, is that right? And I made my M7 pretty dirty because I tried to smoke hash in it. Yeah, it needs cleaning. Well, I can put all these things in to be clean tonight, right? And then tomorrow, I don't know. I want to edit this vlog for us, guys. Oh, we've already made an hour. That's so great. Dynavap will help you stop thinking about more. Every time I wanted to smoke a J, I hit the Dynavap. I'm like that. And I use this to heat it. I was just checking it's got gas, so I can do it right now. We'll use some of that. It was the first stuff that we tried, not the wizard trees, but the other one. The 7-Up we put in here. I was going to get a Ruby Twist, but it's out of stock. Got a Dynavap using it on the bonger. You don't like the airflow. You should have waited. Oh, yeah. The Dynavap's really good for replacing the joint, but you will not beat something like this for a bong rip. And I know the recommended vape supplies, I think he's closed for a little bit at the moment. They also do... it's like the half made by Crossing Tech, so maybe Crossing Tech have their own supply you could buy elsewhere, but you probably know. That's what I did every time I felt like combusting. Right, I've got my Dynavap packed up right now. Absolutely love it. Love it. 1, 2. The Woodwind, I go just past the clip. Damn, that is like a J. It tastes like when someone says, when you stood in the field and someone's like, do you want your first hit ever? But fruitier. I know, I would love to, but in my work, I smoke a lot of asshole. I can't say that. It's so, I can't make it sound real. My life is too precious, and I'm grateful, universe. Thank you so much. But I think in my line of work, who would smoke the hash holes? Who'd review the hash holes? Dave's doinks? Who'd smoke the doinks? So I think I barely combust now, but I'm trying to only combust for like an event, or in this case, like today, when it's a sponsored stream, we normally wouldn't combust, especially on a morning stream. This is a night stream, and we are combusting because we are making sure that stuff burns well. It's a rule of thumb for me for absolutely every strain I try, like a little bit. I typically will burn it because I need to know how it burns, because I don't want to then say, oh, I vaped this strain and it tasted really nice in my vape and the AVB looked good, for someone to light it on fire and go, it was black ash and it burnt horribly and it tasted the rah. So I like to know both ways, you know. I put a bobby pin in my pocket. Yeah, 100%. Where did this bobby pin go? Bobby pin. I hope that didn't shout Bobby in. She's probably fast asleep with Jack. The cuties, my favourite things in the world. My cats and my Jack. I had fun at Jack's wrestling last night. It was at like a holiday place. So there's just lots of happy people on holiday. It was kind of nice. And that hit from the dynamite there, absolutely, like, ooh, I was already cooked, but woo, just sent me a little further than I needed to be, you know. Is everyone back to work tomorrow? Has anyone got any cool plans for the week? I'd love to film some cool stuff. I want to get this vlog up. Honestly, if I can stay awake, I'll go and I'll try edit more of this vlog tonight. I'm getting 6 more hits per heating cycle on the woodwind. I get 3 heat cycles from a single chain. That's more than me. What the hell? Doncaster, crazy. We were there yesterday, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, OJ. All the love, Owen. Owen, you're using the armor cap. You're so into it, James. I love it. You need to teach me more. James, sorry, what light are you using? I roll wizard trees and something. You're off tomorrow, that's awesome, bro. Freaking love the dynamite. It absolutely cooked me. But I want to clean that one. I want to clean the woodwinds. I've never cleaned it. I haven't had it that long, to be fair. But I've just started using it quite a lot, and they just don't need cleaning for a long time. Thank you, it's Rob Van Dam. Pomegranate juice, eh? Sweet. Guys, I should try the final one. We got the oysters, 710. Now these were the ones that come in the jar as well, come in the can. I'll show you the nugs. They're pretty small, so most of them aren't really worth me showing you, because there isn't much to look at. Ow, I just got the sharpest pain in my stomach, sorry. Yeah, there's not really much to look at, but the colour's really nice. It's like a moss green. Yeah, actually, there's quite a lot of funny things in this vlog. I ended the stream whatever day, Friday, Saturday. I think it was Saturday, and I was like, I'm gonna go see what Folk Punk's doing. So I went over to Folk Punk's and we went out on some rowboats. We went and got Mexican food. And then I went out with Jack. We drove through Donny yesterday, yeah, just to collect some people for wrestling, you know. It's quite near Leeds, my friend. Right, this is the oysters. See if I can get a whiff on it. I don't think it's worth it. I know what scent I'm looking for. For my woodwind, I'm using the YLL induction heater. For the THV on the bong, I'm using a small torch. The same one you have. I see. Oh yeah, them ones. If you're getting such consistent hits with the woodwind on that, I'm very curious about. Oh, don't even get me started. I need to try this stuff so I can go leave and pee and edit the vlog and get the vlog uploaded, okay? So let me take this. How are we gonna rip this? We're gonna rip this through the ball vape, I think. Can you tell I'm cooked? I was falling asleep editing the vlog earlier, so I'm pretty sure when I try to do it now, I'll fall asleep as well, but can but try. God loves a try. Let's take some bong rips, guys. Okay. I was about to say, my eyelashes are falling off. I don't have fake eyelashes on, and that's why I was having that sensation. I've been watering the plants like extra hard at the moment, don't you think, mate, with the weather? I'm just having to wait for the ball vape to heat up again. I have mine on 1 hour before powering off, so it's been over an hour. It smells phenomenal. That oysters. Has anyone had any of these 710 cans? They're like soda cans, like the brand 710. Oh, my neck, it hurts. Thank you, we're gonna take some big ass bong rips. We're just hanging out with Rob Van Dam. The Stunner or the Danny. The Danny, that's what Jeff swears by as well. Oh, he's getting it. Yeah, I know you mean your flat. I mean in my house as well. All my houseplants have needed extra water because of the hot weather. How we doing? How we doing? We're gonna take a bong rip when the ball vape's hot enough. The ball vape is hot enough. Oh no, it's not. I moved it downstairs and everything has moved a little, and you know how it be. Oh. Oh. Well, let's take a big rip, guys. I'm so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's do this. I'm checking I don't accidentally hit the keyboard with the escape button. You know what I meant. The other way around. This is the oysters. Let's try the oysters. On the old ball vape, on the old bongo. Oh. I don't like that. I don't think I like that one. But Bestie would. But yeah, that's not my flavours. I'll take another rip. I'll try it, but I don't think that's mine. Straight seashells. Let me try it. No, I don't like that. What is that maybe? I don't know. I don't like them terps. It tastes like the kind of stuff my bestie absolutely loves. She loves that stuff, but that... It's not for me, dog. The other ones are great. And we had another one by them, and the other 710 one was absolutely great. I think it's a me thing. I think other people like it. I just don't like the terps on it. Should I look it up? What is it? What is not my thing about it? I'm trying not to choke. Now I'm just looking at animals. Oyster. 710 Labs oysters, please. It's just teaching me about things. I think if it's not fishy, I'm convincing myself it is, bro. That's the problem. And I have such a weak stomach. But it's not, it smells great. It's crazy earthy. Yeah, just everything else that I've had today has been fire. It's rare that I'm not afraid to say that I don't like something when I don't, because it's normally a me thing. And half the time when I say I don't like something, people are like, well, sure, what about it do you like? I want to try it. So it works out. Excuse me, Molly. It's okay. You're just toothbrushing your grinder. Oh, mate, it's pretty late for us over here. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet that you say the first 1,000. I'd be happy if it stayed 1,000 forever. I'm so grateful. But whatever happens, happens, and we're going to some pretty exciting places, aren't we? Film some pretty exciting stuff for YouTube. And I've never been more excited in my life. So grateful for every opportunity and everything I get to do, Mally. I'm the luckiest guy alive. And I should really go finish editing the vlog, though. Molly's watching the visual on YouTube. Should we go edit the vlog, Molly? I'm falling asleep. Oh, you stuck? Oh, she's stuck. She's gonna kill me. Go, Molly, go. Go, Molly, go. Whew, that was a close one. Right, I should go and do that thing I gotta do. Edit the vlog. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope your friend Karen is well. I'm really, really tired. And I might need to just go to bed. And then edit the vlog when I wake up. We'll see. I'll give it my all. I love editing, so it'd be nice. And it'll definitely put me to sleep, but I have been weak. Your son just got a Maine Coon. Wow, what a responsibility. What a big thing. Huge, them things. Wow. I should sign off though, guys. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for making staying up past my bedtime so exciting for me. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's been really good. Thanks everyone that made it, and I will see you in the morning live stream tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you for the wake and bake. Just like normal, this desk will be here. Thank you, Theroadsbest, for sending the stuff for this stream. Like I said, everything was so good. The Wizardry is great. The first thing, which was the 7-Up with 710, absolute fire. But the other 710 Labs one, I didn't enjoy. The oysters, and I'm 100% it's a me thing, because if Bestie, I'm gonna give it to Bestie because it is Bestie's terps. It's just too earthy for me. And then the Bolo Runts, which was really earthy and a different, like, was also earthy, I actually really like. Whatever, right?